6 foot.
Okay. You feel like you're 6 foot? Hi guys, 15.2, just finished it. It was 4 reps off last year's score, so that's a little bit disappointing. But since this is I'm not going to the regionals, to the games, this is my games, I'll be redoing it on Monday or Tuesday, that's for sure. So based on how it just went, I've got a few recommendations for you. It's going to be mainly based off your 1 rep max overhead squat, the tactics I'm going to talk about, and also your max unbroken pull-up set. So for round number 1, you've got 2 rounds of 10 overhead squats and 10 pull-ups. If you're doing RX, you're doing chest to bar. If you're doing scaled, you'll do a standard pull-up. The weights on the bar is going to be 42.5 for male RX, 30 for ladies. On the scaled side, 30 kgs for men, 20 for ladies. So if you have a look at the red box here, this is going to be your first round pacing or first round rep breakup. If you have a overhead squat of 70 kgs or more as a male, or 45 kgs or more as a female, you can do that set unbroken, no sweat. If your overhead squat's around 60 kgs as a male and 40 kgs as a female, you're probably going to break it up into 2 sets, 5 and 5. You might feel confident that you can do it unbroken, but it might not be the smartest thing for round number 2. So I would recommend you go 5 and 5, have a quick breather between those 2 sets. And finally, if your overhead squat is 50 or less as a male, or 35 or less as a female, you want to do 3 sets, 4, 3 and 3. On the scale side, you're looking at a 50 kg squat for men and 35 kg for women to do it unbroken. If your overhead squat's around the 40 kg mark for a male, 30 for a lady, you want to go 5 and 5. And finally, if you can squat 35 as a male or 25 as a lady, you want to go 3 sets, 4, 3, 3. On the pull-up side, if you have an unbroken set of pull-ups of 10 or more, you can go 4, 3, 3. I wouldn't go 5 and 5 or turn unbroken. Even if you're feeling fresh, I'd go 4, 3, 3. If you have a set of 5 or more, I'd go doubles all the way. And if you have 4 or less, I'd just go singles from the word go. Don't bother trying to go doubles or triples. Just jump off and do fast singles. So I did 5 and 5. I regret that now. Next time I do it, I'm going to be doing 4, 3, 3. Cool. So I'd say no one in the gym should be doing any more than 5 reps at a time on the pull-ups, whether it's chest to bar or standard pull-ups. Obviously, if your first round takes you longer than 1 minute 30, it's unlikely you're going to get the second round done in 1 minute 30. So you can just throw this out the door and just go balls to the wall on round 2 if you don't get that first round done in 1 minute 30. So these tactics are for for people that know that they'll get to their first round, I guess. Round number 2 and 3 is very much based on the same kind of numbers. Obviously, there's a couple of extra reps, so you'll see it's very similar recommendations. It's just 1 rep extra per set. So if you kind of use this as your base and just build off that for round 2 and 3, you're going to be just fine. Cool, so if you did it last year, good luck, hopefully you beat your score. If you're doing it for the first time, it's a fun workout. It's quite cool to have these goals to try and hit to get another 3 minutes extra, so you'll have fun, we'll see you in the morning.